Live. Go live. I think we're live.
We're live on Facebook.
Live on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram.
Oh, great. Battery low on Instagram.
Battery
Way to
low.
go.
Always the way it works.
Hello.
Hello.
Good evening to everyone.
I hope everybody's doing just dandy. Hope everybody is doing just dandy. All right, so who we got? We got people popping up now. What's happening? This is our live at 5. What's up, Jacob? Jacob, happy Wednesday, man. We got your delivery the other day. I'm going to make a YouTube video about your package the other day. So that should go live sometime soon. But awesome.
Super exciting.
Awesome work, man. We appreciate it.
Who is hot in this room?
Tiffany, just dandy here. Good. Yeah, made to a live. Nice to have you. Stacy,
I should have my glasses because I can't see
brick,
anything.
Pumpkin flavor, somebody guesses. Ooh, that's a good idea for a flavor. I'm digging it. So what's going on with everybody's Wednesday? We're going to knock out this live and then we're going to train legs. Squat day in particular. We do 2 leg days a week. We have a squat day and the other like higher volume day. But I'm excited about squats. Just got my keto bricks today. Can't wait to try the coconut cream.
Yay.
Awesome, man. Let me know what you think.
Woo, it's warm in here.
We're going to have time for complaints, baby. Love the new glasses, Crystal.
Thank you.
Y'all want to see my new balloon?
It's my new balloon, actually.
Yeah, show the Look at this thing.
Mary Roberts would love this.
She's a Hello Kitty person.
She's a crazy Hello Kitty person. She loves Hello Kitty.
I don't even know what Hello Kitty is. I just saw a really big balloon in the store, so I bought it. 106-degree heat index today, so my keto blobs came in. Still tastes great. Oh, I'm sorry to hear there were blobs instead of bricks. We're working on some new packaging that will totally fix that, though. So,
guys,
that's in the works.
We have a whole 1 person on Facebook right now.
We have 1 person on Facebook? Who's on Facebook?
Oh, 2. Hey!
2
Say
people.
Hello. Let me know who you are.
Let's see here.
Just 1 again.
Switch to Instagram to watch this. Love the live at 5. We love having you. Got my first set of keto bricks. Yum. Awesome. LOL. So, any advice on gaining weight on keto? So, advice on gaining weight on keto.
I have a question too. Someone asked me a question prior to the live, but we will go through that one first. Go ahead.
To gain weight on keto, you have to be in a caloric surplus. There's a lot of shades of gray here. You don't have to do anything, but I encourage you to be in a caloric surplus so that you're able to build more tissue, preferably muscle tissue instead of fat tissue. In order to build more muscle tissue, train hard to stimulate the muscle and cause, growth. So, quick answer is eat more food and train hard, which is just kind of simplified, but that's pretty much the truth, no matter what diet you're on.
Someone asked me, I'm hoping I can find this question again.
Robert, will you be competing in 2020? Stranger things have happened. Hey, from Eastern Oregon. P.S. Love the glasses, Crystal. OMG, I am your biggest fan. Keto Cognition's our biggest fan.
What? Oh my gosh.
Hey, Keto Cognition, while you're on the live here, let me go ahead and point out the fact that I don't have a YouTube thumbnail for today's live. We have an August 7th thumbnail. We have an August 21st thumbnail.
We don't have time for complaints.
But we don't have August 14th thumbnail. So, Keto Cognition, where you at?
All right, so here is our next question. Would you please talk about macros for men and women who need to lose 100 pounds? If you are obese, do you eat less fat? Thank you.
You answer that?
No, go ahead.
You want me to answer it?
It was just like a generalized question for us to answer on the live.
So, a lot of people say if you have a lot of body fat to lose, aka a lot of adipose tissue, do you want to lose a lot of dietary fat? Do you want to basically limit your plate fat? And I argue, no, you do not. You want to titrate your total calories down if you're in a caloric surplus, and that's why you're, have extra body fat. But you don't necessarily want to take away a whole bunch of dietary fat because that's where your body's getting its fuel source. Like the more dietary fat you have, the more efficient your body gets at using that dietary fat, and then the better it can tap into your stored body fat. So I always keep my fat ratio relatively high.
And there are people who successfully do it on higher protein, but generally, if you ask someone who's on a high fat versus high protein, the way that they feel, I would have to argue that generally the higher fat person's going to feel better because it takes a lot less energy for your body to use fat as energy than transferring, protein into an energy source. So we definitely are in the argument of keeping fat higher. The whole Deeper State Keto program that Robert has put together is all about higher fat and finding your protein threshold and doing a cut with calories, with calorically dense foods and all of that, but all the while keeping their fat high. So that goes for anybody who only has 10 pounds to lose versus 100 pounds to lose. I mean, it's the same type of story.
Mike Reynolds is on Facebook. He's one of my clients. He says generally you feel better in higher fats.
Yeah.
On higher fat. Totally agree, man. Total net carbs. I'm hearing conflicting thoughts. Total carbs for the win.
You don't get any free calories. So where are those net carbs, or where are those, those fibrous carbs? Where are they going? You don't get any free calories. So you got to count them.
If you're obese, aka have more than 80 pounds to lose, is there such a thing as too low a calorie deficit?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you take your calories too low, your metabolism is going to start tanking.
There's a too low for anybody.
Yeah. Any experience with thoughts on CBD oil? I've had a bunch of CBD oil companies reach out to us and send us samples, and we've all tried them, and we can't really tell the difference with them.
Can't tell the difference.
So I'm not necessarily a fan.
I think there are some companies, and I think there are some medical uses that they can actually get you the right dosage, and I think that matters, and that actually could make a difference. But I also believe that it's something that you have to take on a regular basis. You can't just take it once or twice and feel a significant difference. I think over time of using it is when you can actually tell the difference.
Would you entertain doing a facility tour if I was passing through Little Rock? Shoot us an email.
Yeah, just give us a little heads up so that we're actually here and we actually have the time to spend with you.
Still no Golden Brick winner. I have to buy some gold foil to wrap a brick in so I can visit the compound and hang with the Savage Crew. Yeah, there's still no takers on the Keto Brick winner or the Golden Brick, which is interesting. We get some YouTube comments here. I don't have your Keto Savage book, but I hope my wife will let me get it on Kindle. Do you have a workout program in the book? If not, are you planning on it in the future? Yeah, I don't know if it's on Kindle or not, honestly, but it's got some workout templates, got some good stuff in there. Highly encourage you to check it out. Lisa says, yes, I made it live. Love you guys. You're the best. Thank you, Lisa.
Oh, thanks.
I just got my first Keto Brick mocha. Really liked it, except I'm not a big salt fan. Can't eat much. Hoping my cookies and cream is less salty, or I'll just start melting them down. Great product. I don't know how long you've been keto, but if you've just recently gone keto, you might find it too salty, but the more adapted you get, the more you'll crave the salt.
Mm-hmm. And they all have about the same amount of salt. To be completely honest.
Some taste saltier than others, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Tiffany says, I'm still hoping I have it. Still have 3 weeks worth, the golden ticket. I hope you have it too. You need somebody to claim
3 weeks worth. That's great.
Keto Cognition says, whoa, Robert, are you sunburned? No, Keto Cognition, I'm just really mad because I don't have a thumbnail right now.
Head burns.
Ken D. Berry in the house. What's going on, Ken Berry? I miss you, man. We have to get a little collab.
They just moved into their apartment in Nashville. I
actually need to get a bunch of blood work done, so I don't know I don't know how you do that with your clinic in the state that it is right now.
Maybe if you kept up on his life, you would know.
Maybe I need to keep up on Ken Berry's life. Where you at in my life, Ken?
Okay, Cindy said, hi, Robert and Crystal from Canada. Husband is a railroader and bulking, doing the 10-8-6 regimen, maxing out at 195 and doing great. Me, I've lost 162 pounds to date. Wow, that's crazy. That's awesome. A lot. I'm finding I'm craving protein more lately. Is this normal, getting closer to goal weight and heavy lifting? It depends on how much protein you're intaking, and everybody's is going to be a little bit different. I was eating a lower amount of protein, and I just tried it out. I slowly increased my protein, and as I was increasing it, I just was kind of letting my body tell me whether it was good or not. And I got to a point where it was too high, so I lowered it back down, and now I'm like feeling really, really good, but at a ratio that I never thought would be good for me. So just be willing to play around with it. Slowly increase your protein. If your body is telling you you want more meat or you want more protein, then go for it. But choose like really good protein sources like steaks and, and beef and bison, and those kind of options. Don't go for like a whey protein shake.
Yes. Health Coach Renee says, hi, YouTube Rock. I've been keto for 16 months, lost 50 pounds.
Ooh, awesome.
Lately been craving fat in a different way, so I eat more fat, like coconut oil, and I feel like it's causing me to crave even more fat. It's funny because that post was craving more protein, and this post is craving more fat.
It's funny. I'm more of a fat craver for sure. My body definitely at a certain point told me I needed more protein, but I definitely love fat.
I'm eating my first keto brick as we speak. Awesome.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully you love it.
Hopefully. Thoughts on intermittent fasting every day. I'm on a 3-hour eating window every night. So you can intermittent fast every day, but you want to, a 3-hour eating, it kind of depends what your goals are. Like if your goal is to try and build a bunch of muscle, having only a 3-hour eating window on a 24-hour basis is not going to be optimal. If your goal is primarily to lose body fat and kind of autophagy, then that would be fine. But you might want to, be flexible and maybe do one day with that short of a window, one day with a bit more of a lax window.
Mm-hmm. Definitely depends on your goals, for sure.
Don't be afraid of the salt. Ken Berry says, hey, y'all.
Hey, Ken.
Week 2 at the Keto Road, feeling great. Nice.
Awesome.
So, no, yeah, when true, I first got my bricks, I thought they were gross, but as I continued on my keto journey, they taste amazing.
That's funny. It is really funny how if you're more adapted, you actually like them more.
Yes. So happy to catch y'all live. Happy to have you.
Yeah.
Hi, Crystal, age 62, and at my goal weight, I really want to do a bodybuilding, and you are. They didn't say what you are. I really want to do bodybuilding, and you are. I'll finish it for you, and you are a punk. There you go.
Okay, first of all, that's awesome. Super exciting for you, and heck yeah, go for bodybuilding. I think that's amazing.
Yeah, more power to you. Age is just a number.
Yeah.
Keto Carnivore King in the building. Let's see what we got going on the Facebook or the YouTube here. Love the golden brick idea. Thank you.
Cindy said thank you. You're welcome.
Awesome. Cindy, you are correct. I've only been doing this for about 3 weeks, so maybe I'm just not craving the salt enough yet.
Oh, yeah.
That's definitely what it would be. Jacob says, just cracked open the coconut cream, and it's amazing. Nice, smooth texture.
Thank you.
Nice. Will the next brick launch have a new flavor? Should we tell them that it will have a new flavor?
It will have a new flavor.
The next brick launch will have a new flavor.
We're not going to tell you what it is. You're not going to get it out of us, so don't even try.
We might start teasing it soon, though.
Teasing.
Yeah. How do you feel about CrossFit?
Great. I love I like CrossFit. I've never personally done it. Robert has actually done it. I think it can be really wonderful. I do believe that some of the classes are too large, and depending on where you're going, whether the instructors actually help with form or not is very important. So I think the majority of places are probably wonderful, but there are some people who are new to CrossFit and are just thrown in there to just fling around some weights and not really having an understanding of what proper form is for a squat or an overhead press or a deadlift or anything like that, and they kind of are just forced to like do it at a higher speed. But the majority of the time, I think if you get a really good instructor, it can be super awesome.
Yeah, I second that. Please do a KetoCon near Ohio. I don't orchestrate the KetoCons, but I'm all about having one closer. Mr. Sparkles says, hello, what's up, man?
Mr. Sparkles.
Form. Yes, sometimes I feel like I'm lifting too much without proper form. Yeah, you definitely want to focus on form. Like I heard something really good on the podcast the other day. Your first rep needs to look like your last rep. and vice versa.
Yeah.
When you're training and doing a set, you shouldn't be able to like have a really bad form on your last rep and good flawless form on your first rep. Like they should look the same.
I mean, you're going to be more fatigued on your last set, but the form should still be correct.
Yeah. Question: would 2 tubes of Zip Fizz daily plus salting food be enough electrolytes daily? 2 tubes of Zip Fizz, that's about 2,000 milligrams of potassium plus salting food. Depends how much you salt food. If you're doing 2 tubes of Zip Fizz, I would do about 2 to 2.5 teaspoons of pink salt. That'll be about 4,000 to 4,500 milligrams of pink salt, of sodium rather. That's great. Greetings from Texas. Hello from Texas. I actually got a charger on the table there.
Let me grab that real quick.
Thank you. How do you feel about doing?
She'll just take my spot here.
How do you feel about doing 30 minutes of cardio and weights in the same session? I think that's totally fine. I normally get a little fatigued, so if I was to do that, I would do the cardio after the session. And this was like a pretty laid back cardio, then you can do it as a warm up. Create a keto dating site. Too many girls addicted to carbs. That's actually a pretty good idea.
Wait, what did they say?
Create a keto dating site. Too many.
Is that what you wanted?
Yeah, except the charger, the actual charging block is on the table.
Oh.
So I'm totally in agreement. Yeah, it would be frustrating to be looking for a relationship and then not be able to find anybody that wasn't keto. So excited to see y'all. Miss seeing your lives. We're back in action every Wednesday at 5. Jared Purcell, what's up, man?
I'm back. Your favorite person's back.
Whatever. So, do you plan to do a different form factor than the brick? I think it is hard to eat. A chocolate bar flavored would be great.
Chocolate bar flavored.
We do have a chocolate brick.
We have a mocha brick, which has coffee in it. We don't have a straight up chocolate yet.
Yes. I don't know if I'm going to change the shape. A lot of people will cut them into smaller sizes or melt them into smaller molds. I just eat the whole thing as it is.
Yeah, I eat the whole thing as it is too, and that might just make me a savage. But I mean, just chomp down on the thing.
Jacob says the intro with your recent video with Shufelt was hilarious. Total savage. Yeah, you can't go wrong with The Last of the Mohicans.
Mike said that KetoCon 2021 may possibly be in another location. So we got a whole nother year, but then it's possible that it might.
It's going to be in Arkansas, right, Mike? Arkansas. Not much, just working legs. Bro, if you're working legs right now and you're on Instagram Live, you're not working legs hard enough.
Probably taking real long breaks.
I saw William was up there. I need to come down on my way to Missouri. I know, man. We have like collabs here on a regular basis. Just come in, get some workout in, get some content, and it'll be good. Been tracking macros and working out solid for the last 8 or so months. Having trouble getting the last little bit of fat off my midsection. Any recommendations to get it off? Keep going. As long as you're not, I don't know where you're at with the macros, but as long as you're not like super depleted on your calories, just keep being consistent, tapering that off, because that last little bit of midsection fat tends to come off at the very end.
Mm-hmm. Mike said, how about a savory brick?
A savory brick. There might be a savory brick in the works too. We got a couple of things up our sleeves.
Yeah, we just got to figure out how to make that happen.
Yeah, I've got something we're playing though. Hi guys, y'all are inspiration. Greetings from Dallas, Texas. Well, thank you.
Hello, Dallas. From Dallas.
Cardio right now. Okay, that's okay then, I guess. 2,500 a day. Oh man, yeah, 2,500 calories is still pretty solid.
Whew, OMAD, could not.
There's a lot of calories in a meal, but yeah.
But that's great.
Yeah, I think you can take it a little bit farther down. You can get a little lower than 2,500 and still be fine. I want to be a coach one day. How can I get you to hire me? That's a good question. I don't really have any openings for additional coaches at the moment.
So we both coach, and then there's like Deeper State Keto, which is like a program which has coaches under the program and the protocol. But I would definitely look into that first, and then when you're ready to do coaching or you're looking more into it, just send an email and we'll see if we're ready for you at the time.
Tiffany says, Robert is my coach, but Crystal, you're right. You're my idol. You guys watch her contest prep. You'll be sold to dedication, determination, and drive. Yeah, she's pretty cool. She's pretty cool.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, buddy, thank you so much. Maybe I should try DSK to get the last bit of fat off. Gotta check that price. Yeah, it's $197 for the course.
Mm-hmm.
When counting your carbs, do you subtract the dietary fiber? I know I've been told to as far as medically. So yeah, I don't subtract dietary fiber. I recommend counting that as total carbs instead of net carbs, because those total carbs, I mean, even if it's fiber, it still has an impact on you. It's still, being processed. A lot of it gets turned into short chain fatty acids, but it's still, a caloric load on your body. Let's see here. What are your thoughts on low carb tortillas, kind bars, low net carbs, and other foods where the net carbs keeps it under around 30 grams a day? Yeah, I think it's total crap, honestly. Most of those foods, they're playing on these buzzwords of net carbs versus total carbs, and they can say something like only 2 net carbs, but then there'll be like 30 grams of total carbs in there, and they're just using a bunch of cheap filler fibers, and it's just not good.
Anything that I would have eaten prior to keto, probably not going to eat it when I'm keto. So like the kind bars, I used to down those things. Probably not even going to touch it now. The low carb tortillas, I know there's some brands that have done a better job than others, but most of it is still filled with junk, so just look at the ingredients. If you don't want to eat that ingredient, if you don't want to eat any type of wheat, any type of oat, any of those things, if it has that in it, just nix it.
Not necessary. Is ranch salad dressing okay? I wouldn't use ranch because they make that with polyunsaturated fats and oils. So you can do like a Primal Kitchen ranch, and they use an avocado oil for the base in that, but you don't want like this typical ranch.
The only dressings that we actually use are from Primal Kitchen.
Yeah. Hi, Mr. and Mrs. Savage from South Africa. What's going on, man? How you been?
That's cool.
How's your recovery going? Keto Sasquatch, ingredients matter. Are you on 2 platforms, man? What are you doing, bro? When are you coming out with your cookbook? You guys need... We're not that good of a cook.
We're not that good at cooks at all.
Yeah, we're just like, if we made a cookbook, it'd be like,
here's how to ground beef.
Mistakes we've made in the kitchen. That would be the name of it.
Yeah. But also, there's a million cookbooks out there that I feel like ours would just be so insignificant.
Yeah. What is your best recommendation for electrolyte supplements? I use Keto Vitals personally.
You can also get like potassium and things like that from bulk supplements, which is a really easy way of just like pouring it in with some water and downing it. Smart Sweets,
OMG, 34 grams. Yeah, it's just ridiculous.
Sad.
Says 3 grams per bag. Yeah. It's just lies. Just lies. Last week you said people don't drink enough water. How much do you drink, or what do you recommend? I drink like a gallon a day. That's my goal.
I generally tell people about like 3 liters to a gallon is pretty good. Yeah. Pretty solid.
Please bring back the bacon brick. The bacon brick was a limited edition brick. That one's going to be just, if you were lucky enough to get it, you got it. I'm sorry. Hello, Mr. Love and Miss Savage. Mr. Love and Miss Savage. Here, maple bacon brick second. I forget, but do you guys have a code for U.S. Wellness Meats? I don't have a code. I actually don't have any. I don't have any discount codes or anything with them. I just like and use their stuff. They made me a featured chef, but I don't have any codes that I know of. Maybe they made me a code, but I don't ever use it. Don't you feel like a racehorse drinking a gallon? Not really. I mean, I sweat so much in the gym.
Yeah, it's like...
It's crazy.
Here, it's super humid. I mean, you walk outside and you're already sweating. Like, you got a sweat mustache and all of that. But then during our workouts, we sweat a lot of it out. And then, of course, we do pee.
Yeah.
But...
You do, really?
Yeah, believe it or not, we do.
So, let's see here. Pumpkin spice brick, that'd be a good flavor.
Yeah, it would be.
Bacon brick coconut would be an interesting flavor.
Huh.
Not as humid this week in Toronto. Yeah, it's like super humid here in Arkansas.
Yeah, it is. Stormed a little yesterday.
You guys are the bee's knees. Keep killing it.
Thank you.
We appreciate that. What else we got? Not as cute. Wait, I already read that one. What's that question, y'all? Bring that question my way. Keto Asian 96. Don't want to interrupt your live, but bye. And I'll see you guys on Monday.
Oh, have a great time with your brother.
See you, Keto Asian 96. That's Bryson, in case y'all wonder.
Yeah.
He's one of our Keto Brick crew guys. He's awesome. Snickerdoodle brick or raspberry cheesecake brick. Now, those are two flavors I can get
Ooh,
behind.
that would be good.
I wish y'all could make a brisket and Bud Light brick. Brisket
That's
and Bud Light.
hilarious.
That'd be just a good. That should be like a country song. Brisket and Bud Light.
No. Oh, what
No.
else we got?
That's it. That's all she wrote. Having 2 bricks a day. Noticed increased energy. Must be the fats.
Must
Yeah,
be.
good stuff.
I am doing a day of eating. For any of you who are interested, I'm doing a day of eating today.
And it's gonna
For
be on
tomorrow.
my vlog tomorrow. You even have vlog footage?
Duh.
I feel like you haven't really been recording that much.
I feel like you've been in your office all day.
Why do you do that? You gotta make a point.
It's like
or
my
something?
sass.
Recovery is going slow, but we are winning. Had my final op on 31st July, but we are getting there. 8 more weeks, then I can walk again. I'm super stoked for you, man. Keep me posted. I've been thinking about you, hoping for a speedy recovery.
Gary said, "Hey guys, just got on. Hope all is well with you." Well,
What's
I
up,
hope
Gary?
all is well with you.
We still gotta go shooting sometime, man.
I know.
gotta
We
make
have
that
not
happen.
forgotten.
I know. Thanks. Gotta go do this live thing more often. Oh, we will.
Every Wednesday at 5 Central Time.
How many grams of fat do you eat, Crystal?
Right now I'm eating 205 grams.
205. Are you done with the Keto Brick Challenge?
Yes.
Yes.
I ended it last week.
Last week. Do you still try to get many different types of fats in every day? Yes.
Yeah.
You guys should do a subscription box option. We actually do have that for the mocha flavor. I just haven't
Mhm.
updated it and made it for the other flavors, but we
Okay.
do have that for the mocha flavor. But yeah, that's a good idea for sure.
Is that one thing?
Faux show. Can you please keep doing 2 weight workouts? They're wonderful for us newbies.
Yes, if you're talking about on my Instagram, I absolutely am. We've gotten a little bit behind, just my schedule, but I've asked Kara to do some of my filming, so that'll make my life a million times easier, and we should start those back up next week.
Yes. Really like Fino electrolytes, not too sweet and a light salty taste. 1350 potassium, 205 sodium, 8% mag, aloe vera, monk fruit, bamboo extract, pink salt, 200% vitamin C.
Interesting.
I've never heard of that. I'll check it
Yeah.
out. Having a hard time losing weight after a miscarriage over a month ago. Hoping it's just the hormones, but frustrated. Definitely
Yeah.
hormone related. That is frustrating. But
Sorry for your loss.
yeah,
But yeah, definitely hormones. Just take care of your body. Make sure you're eating plenty of food. Don't try and worry about losing the weight. Right now, your body needs to heal and be okay. And I'm sure that there's a lot of emotions involved with that as well. So just allow your body to eat plenty of food, or allow yourself to eat plenty of food and fuel your body.
thanks for all your great info and work. I'm 1 month and 6 days in keto, bodybuilding, and dropped 16 pounds fat and loving it. God bless you both and keep
Oh.
representing us lifetime natural bodybuilders.
Awesome.
I will definitely keep it up. Keep it natural, and that's the way to do it.
Just tried the cod liver for the first time. Taste is not bad, but texture is something to be desired.
It kind of grows on you, man. The first time I had it, I'm like, man, what is this? And then after a little while, it's like, I want another one. So
I don't eat fish,
keep trying
so not a chance I'm going to be eating them.
Any tips for quads updates? I have cellulite on them. It's getting better with weight, but more to update.
Believe it or not, I have it on mine too.
Yeah.
It's just that you gotta constantly work on it. Quads, I like just the quad extensions. Bulgarian split squats is really great. Reverse lunges are really great. Those are probably my favorite for quad focused.
Can you use cream tartar for potassium? You can.
Yeah.
It's not the best absorption, but it's not bad. If so, how much? It kind of
Oh,
depends
I
on
don't
how
know.
many milligrams of potassium are in cream tartar. I have to look at it. I would shoot for about 2,000 milligrams of potassium, though.
Honestly, if you're gonna do that powder, you might as well go on and get it off of bulk supplements and just get a pure potassium
Citrate.
source. Yeah, citrate. And you can use that, and it'll be absorbed probably a little bit better.
Keto Chef Max, what's up, man? I want to get you on my podcast, bro. Shoot me an email. I want to get you on my podcast.
Any tips for bulking? Eat plenty of food. Don't be afraid of heavy weights. And what else? Be consistent.
Yeah, consistent. I passed my boards. I'm now a respiratory therapist.
Well, yay!
Awesome. Congratulations.
That's awesome.
Any tips
Wait,
for...
you were the one that was studying last week.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, congrats. You
Yay,
studied hard.
that's awesome.
Any tips for boosting energy for a fasted workout? Caffeine, personally. I use that a lot.
Fasted workout. Yeah. Caffeine, you can get little caffeine pills, which I didn't tell you that because I probably shouldn't take as much as I do. But I don't take caffeine pills anymore. When I was on my prep, I would do a lot of fasting, and I used the caffeine pills.
Let me get some of these answered on YouTube here. I've been back on keto. Wait, how tall are you, Crystal? She's 5'5". 5'5". I've been back on keto for 4 days. I eat steak, strips, and shrimp, and mozzarella cheese in a bowl, and my keto mojo has me at 2.0. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Sounds delicious. Makes me hungry. Recommended superfood food. Wild salmon roe, super delicious and nutrient dense. Keto friendly too. It's expensive though, but I do like it. First time catching you live. You're doing a great job, guys. Cheers. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it, man. I love you. I love watching you guys cook. It's like watching you guys build the business.
Aw, that's sweet.
Hopefully our business comes out better than some of our meals. I appreciate your postings, showing what you eat, workout routines, and being real. God bless you guys. We will keep it real for show. Bulgarian split squats for the quads. Yeah, I like Bulgarian split squats. You're going to work a little bit of everything.
Yeah, you are going to work. It depends on where your foot placement is. And that's with a lot of different things. Like you can do even like goblet squats, but it depends on how close or far away your legs are. Depends on if you do, elevated with your heel or just flat on the ground. Like there's a lot that goes into it. So yes, but it depends on your placement as well.
I use Dr. Berg's, trying to find something cheaper. Yeah, Keto Vitals is cheaper than Dr. Berg's. Hey guys, I'm headed to New York, and as a chef, I am planning on eating all the things. Should I start eating healthy carbs a week before so that I don't hurt on vacation? I would just keep a keto on vacation, personally.
We don't feel like we're missing out on anything. I feel like even if we went to like Italy or wherever else they have great, amazing carb-like things, our health and the work that we put in is more worth staying keto. But that is your personal choice. I've not done that. So I have no idea the best steps of like going back to eating carbs. I guess it would probably be to slowly increase.
Yeah.
But I honestly have no idea because we haven't done that.
Yeah, there's probably a bunch of keto options in New York though, for sure. Hey, when you both coming to Australia? I have no idea, but I want to. Keto Chef Max, hit me up. Thanks, brother. If you do Keto Vitals, do mango or lemonade. I like them both, but lemonade's pretty good. Don't want to lose muscle, but want to lose fat. Would being in a caloric deficit cause me to lose muscle? No. Ketones are very anti-catabolic. So as long as you've got, good, healthy, nutrient-dense foods, and you're training hard, and you're, keto adapted, you should be in a very muscle-sparing state. You got one?
There's just, hey, Brad says, hey, what's up?
What's up, Brad?
Javier?
I'm going hunting here soon, man.
Did I say that right?
How
often should I go to the gym while on keto? As often as you want.
Yes.
We've gone 6-7 days. We also do cardio on our off days. You can do it as much as you want. I mean, keto is, as Ken Berry would say, surely he's probably not watching this still, but keto is a proper human diet. So you should be able to do anything and everything on keto.
I'm 5'9", trying to cut down. Wait. Missing a few. How much have you learned about health in the last 5 years? Anything you wish you knew then from now, or surprised you knew? I feel like this has been asked before. That requires like a whole video in itself.
Yes, it does.
But I would make the simple response of like, don't follow the herd. People have like this group think mentality, and then it just becomes noise, and you don't really dig into how you're actually feeling. So don't follow the herd.
Also, in the last 5 years, my health and my life has completely changed. Completely done a 180, and I wish I knew everything before that I know now.
Yeah. We're gonna have to call it quits here soon. But let me knock these YouTube ones out. I'm 5'9", trying to cut down to 1,300 calories, but don't think I can do it. I'm 166, trying to get to 150. Should I exercise more or keep strict keto? Both. Exercise more and keep strict keto. That's what I would recommend. But don't like stay low calories very long. I mean, 1,300 is like as low as I would ever go, and that's pretty low. Like I would recommend start ramping those calories up, honestly.
And don't like over stress your body. Again, like don't stay too low for too long. Don't go like insanely crazy with the cardio. Like you want to push your body, but you don't want to take it to the point where like you're gonna end up hurting yourself or your hormones or your joints and things like that.
Do you guys do any kettlebell training? No, but we probably should.
Yeah, we don't have any kettlebells at our gym.
Yeah. Robert, did you ever find a comfortable pillow? If so, please share. Yeah, Brandon, our crew manager, he got me the My Pillow brand pillow, and I love that pillow.
Yeah, we both sleep with it every night.
I find the only use for carbs is to gain 2.53 kilograms of water weight the next day. Yeah, that's about all it's good for.
Yeah.
Hey, from Poolside, New Jersey. Awesome. What's up, Roger? How are you, man? It's good meeting you the other day, brother. Bye, guys. Got to get back to fasted work. Have a good one, man. Y'all got to come out to Cleveland. I'll buy you a phenomenal steak dinner. I'm always up for steak dinner. Thanks for the content. You guys are awesome. Catch you next time. Love you. Thanks. You too. Adios.
Bye, everybody.
Peace.
Love you guys.
I'm going to go work out. Adios.